how difficult it is to lose 3 close games like this, particularly tonight. What happened?
It's extremely difficult. Us players come to practice every day, go over game plans, try to come out and execute. Sometimes things go right, sometimes they don't. But that's a part of football. We just got to go back, to the drawing board. Come back next week. Got a game next week. It's not like it's the end of the season. So we got to come back with a great attitude and get to work. It's not the end of the year. Obviously. To lose your first conference game, the way we lost it, close game, primetime ESPN, it sucks. But, the season must go on, and we can't let this, affect the rest of the games.
Is it a frustrating feeling, discouraged? I mean, how do you process it?
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't frustrating. But, like I said, it's a part of football. You win some, you lose some. Somebody has to lose. Sadly, these first 3 games, it's been us in close games. It's not like we've, gone out there and, got ran out of the building. We've been in every game, just a few things here and there that have cost us games. And, we have to learn from it. We have to grow from it. And like I said, we have to go back to the drawing board and come back ready next week and ready to play.
Sheldon, at times the defense was good tonight, but just kind of your overall assessment because you give up some runs.
Yeah, like I said, we kind of have to go back to the drawing board with everything. We gave up some runs. There were some times we were stout, stopped them, gave the offense the ball back. But like you said, there were times where, they gashed us. Guys, maybe, not where they're supposed to be when they're supposed to be there. Or, maybe it's just good, scheme by Clemson. I'm not taking nothing away from those guys. But we have to fix, what we can control, and that's our effort. That's our assignments, and we'll do that. We'll come back next week. Great mentality and ready to play.
What do you hope to see from your team this week?
I hope to see guys able to put it behind them. I know it's a tough loss. Especially if we're a young team. We got a lot of young guys playing, and this is a big stage. We started off with a big stage with Auburn. 3rd game of the year now, big stage with Clemson. And, lose both of those games, kind of just talking to those guys and, not letting them get discouraged. Like I said, it's a long season, and, we have to fight through it. We have to fight through the growing pains and try to win games. That's what we're here to do.
Do you worry that younger guys might mentally check out? How do you keep them on?
I don't too much worry about that. We got a pretty resilient group. Our guys, just their mentality, since they've stepped on campus has been great. They're not guys that are gonna, waver to one side or other. They're gonna follow what the older guys are doing. Me, myself, Aaron Epps, Radcliffe, Kelsey, Burgess, us captains, other guys that are playing a lot, D'Angelo Brown, P.O., those guys, we're gonna lead by example. And we're also gonna talk to the guys, but I don't think, these guys will get discouraged. Like I said, we just have to come back next week and ready to work. And like I said, I think we'll do that.
What do you say to John after, obviously, you'll be disappointed for missing tonight? Probably a pretty long spot for a kicker to be in.
You got to tell him to keep his head up, because there's, I'm pretty sure there's going to be another time this year where we're going to call on him to kick it. And, and we fully have have confidence in him to go make it. And that's just a part of kicking. You either make it or you don't. And the situation it was in, it's going to get blown up more. That's just a part of kicking. But, we have full confidence in him. We've seen him make, 100 field goals before. So, it's not for lack of confidence. We're just going to tell him to keep his head up. And when his number's called, I'm sure he'll, make the kick next time.